Am I here? Is this thing on? Are we here? Are we here? Is this thing on? We're here. No! We're in ads. Let's see. Let's see. I think we're here, right? First, okay, we're back. We good? We good? Crisis averted. I've never had an OBS crash before, so that's crazy. That's a little crazy. Never had an OBS crash. First time for everything. And yes, it was Tina LeBlanc. Yes. So her son was the same age as me, and we trained at the same gym growing up. Marinko, welcome back. Thank you. Marinko, her son, and we did gymnastics, and she trained us every single Saturday. We got to do from professional gymnast, and yeah, and yeah, she was really great. Good times. Marinko is really cool, and I got to see her final show, and so she is a legend. She's pretty well known. She's pretty well known. Right on. Right on. Are we good here? Everything good? I got 4 streams I gotta make sure are up, right? So I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. She came from the Joffrey School. We're back. Crisis averted. Thank y'all for sticking around. The Joffrey School. I haven't. What's the Joffrey School? Joffrey School. That's oh yeah, in New York. Yeah, she was an East Coaster. She was so sweet. She was so nice. Cause like I mean, Marinko and I would, cause there was like a group of 8 of us, and we'd always throw little parties. So she'd always be over at my house. I'd always be over at her house, you know. And yeah, she was so sweet. She was great. What's up, Denisa? That's what happens when I start my stream. The YouTube stream resets, so more new people come in here. How you doing? How you doing, Denisa? You want to see something cool? Let me do something cool, and then I'm gonna get up on the rings. That's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna take the squat stuff down, and we're gonna get up on them rings. All part of the plan. Just crash my OBS real quick. Ta-da! First position, second position, third position, fifth position. All right, let me get the squat situation taken down. So Peachy, if you feel comfortable sharing, where are you from? Where did you grow up? Did you and how did you actually get into ballet? Like how did that you grew up in LA? So how did cool, I grew up in Northern California, right? But how did ballet happen? And gymnastics happened because I did a flip off the couch, and both my parents wanted to work. So they put me in gymnastics summer camps. and then after the camp, when school started, like kindergarten started, after school, I would take some gymnastics classes. And then they were like, we think he's got potential. We would like him to join the team. And then my first year of competing, I got last place at state championships. Last place. My mom got me into it because I was actually doing gymnastics first, and then I was flipping off stuff and injured myself and got stitches in your head. Did you flipped off the couch too? That was the story? So ballet and stuff. That's moms. That's such, like, you're gonna get injured in gymnastics. You flipped off a rock into the, you are really into flips. Did I get a participation ribbon? No. My first year of gymnastics, if you didn't win, you didn't get anything. But my second year of gymnastics, I actually won state championships, and they didn't. No. My third year of gymnastics is when they stopped giving medals for young kids, and everybody just got participation medals. But my first 2 years of gymnastics, they were like, you better win if you want something. You better win if you want something. So, I don't know. Parents probably got upset that their kids weren't getting anything, you know? But doing a flip off the rocks. So you did, Peachy, are you pretty tall? I feel like you're pretty tall, right? So like, is that helpful for ballet? Or does it, did it like make 5'7"? Okay. Not too tall. Not too tall. Uh-oh, no, not the ad break. I mean, I don't think I know I read tall. Read tall. It's hard to tell how tall people are. Most people think I'm a lot taller than I am. Ads. They're low. I got them on the lowest. All right. Let's get this out of the way. Welcome back from the break. So today is Friday. Usually I do bench press, but I am going to a gym tomorrow and I need to show off. I need to go stunt on everybody and show off my reverse grip bench. So we're not gonna bench today, but we're gonna do some planches. And first thing we're gonna do is some ring handstands actually. But I'd like to do ring planches today. So we're gonna see how that goes. So we're gonna do something we've never done on stream before, which I'm excited about. But how long did you do? Yeah, I'm staying away from the machines. I'm going barbell only tomorrow. How long did you do gymnastics for? And I think anybody that starts with gymnastics just kind of turns into a beast at whatever else they want to do, right? Like I try to tell people to get their kids in gymnastics, but I also try to get, yeah, so that probably was like maybe 4. So that's actually a pretty long time, you know? What, did you get up to, did you ever make it to like optionals? Your mom had you doing it very young? Yeah, so you start at like 3 or 4 years old? But yeah, I feel like anybody that does gymnastics just kind of turns into a beast. There was 8 of us when I was growing up. I don't know why I'm doing 3. There was 8 of us when I was growing up, and 6 of us went D1 in something. Yeah, and I had some college teammates, Peachy. I had more than one college teammate that their mom had never seen them do gymnastics, ever. Like I had a teammate that on their senior night in college, their last competition at home ever, that was the first time their mom had ever seen them do gymnastics. And I saw Riverdance for the first time. Riverdance. I'm gonna have to check that out. Riverdance. Yeah, she's just nervous, you know? Like gymnastics is tough, you know? And it's scary. Riverdance. Oh, okay, so this is like a tour. 30-year milestone. Some parents are just haters. They're just scared, you know? They're just scared. And I don't blame them. Riverdance from the 90s was the jam. Is there, you know Riverdance too? Am I the only one out of the loop? Am I the only one out of the loop? Is there any good, is there like a Riverdance on TV I could find? Or is it performance only? Everyone knows Riverdance. Y'all know I'm not that tuned in to stuff. YouTube, okay. We'll find something. They did a show. Maybe on a Thursday. Lord of the Dance. Okay, let me write that one down. Maybe on a Thursday we can watch some ballet too. Riverdance and Lord of the Dance. All right, we'll check it out. Should I call up Tina? Should I get her on stream? Should I do a Tina teaches mushroom dance, how to dance stream? The opening of the OG Riverdance with the flute guy. Okay, now I'm excited. Now I'm a little giddy. The opening will give me chills. Okay, I'll watch it. Should I watch it on stream? Should I do it on a Thursday? I like that. Yeah, let's watch that. How long is it? Let's watch that on a Thursday. Let's watch that next Thursday. We were watching the DFB Pokal last Thursday or yesterday. It wasn't that interesting. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't really want to watch the rest of it. So let's watch some Riverdance on Thursday. Let's do that. All right. There's a whole production. All right. Speaking of productions, I'm about to produce my feet in the air and do some ring handstands. It's time to start learning how to hold this a little longer. It's time to... I didn't know, Peachy, I knew you were so cool. I didn't know you were this cool. I feel like my coolness detection is just very accurate, you know? I didn't know you were this cool. So what's it makes me a little sad. We always kind of streamed at the same time. What's going on? You just taking a little break? I think you said you were editing some clips and stuff. You just taking a little break from streaming and trying to recharge. You've had a lot of hobbies. Yeah, I was talking to Molly about that earlier. You know, I think it's great when you have you know, I think it's, instead of diving into one thing, I think it's awesome to try, you know, a lot of things and be well-rounded, you know? And, you know, that's why I tried out streaming. It felt different. It felt not me. And I love it, you know? And so I like trying a whole bunch of different stuff. I was taking a little break till Monday. Okay. I'm just going a little too hard. Just going a little. I understand that sometimes, you know. It's good to take a little break. Streaming's really fun, you know, but like I can definitely understand, like it can definitely get to you, you know. But, you know, I hope you got the break that you need, and we all love your content around here. What's up, Nirmal? How you doing, bro? I'm gonna do a ring handstand here. So yeah, I stream every day, and it is tough, but you know, for me, what keeps me going, you know, is you know, the soft form of activism, right? And then also, like, it takes a lot for my body to change. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep talking while I'm upside down. It takes a lot for my body to change. So, you know, training every day has been incredibly helpful. I wouldn't be as this in shape
right? If it wasn't for streaming. But you know, eventually, one day, I'll probably bring it down back to 3 days a week. Just Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Oh no, the camera. The camera. Come on. I definitely enjoy streaming, but it's all about finding balance. It's you. Yeah, Sergio, you keep me going. You keep me accountable. You keep me accountable. Let's just lock this camera in place. So you have 3 jobs. I edit all your stuff. And so you stream, you edit, and you do hair as well. Speaking of hair, I gotta do something about my hair. I've been wanting to do 2-strand twists for the longest time. Hi, don't look at my messy desk. I've been wanting to do 2-strand twists for the longest time. So I might do that, or I might get some cornrows. That's your main gig is hair? Right on. Very cool. Yeah, I've been growing, I cut my hair. So this is 1 year of growth. This is 1 year of growth. It looks gross because I just rolled out of bed and I don't do anything, but this is 1 year of growth, and I might get some, oh, Nirmal, thanks for saying I'm the best. I missed that. Nirmal, thank you. For curly hair, it's good curl. What is this, like 3, what do I have, 3C? 3C hair, is that what it is? Is that my hair type? But I've done it all, Peachy. I've had 2-strand twists, I've had dreadlocks, I've had cornrows, I've had blonde hair, I've had mohawk, I've had high fades, I've had, and I've even been bald. So I've done it all. So it's time to do something about it. You know, my curl type, do most people not? Do most people not? So hopefully sometime this month. Sergio, you're gonna hate me, but I don't know if I want to do it because I just realized my toilet cracked, so now I got to replace my toilet. How much money is that gonna cost me? I didn't know there were types. So I don't know how much a 2-strand twist is gonna cost, but I feel like it's gonna be a lot. So hopefully I can scrape some money together after I replace this toilet. I didn't know they were types. Depends where I go. Well, I live in Northern California, so it's probably not expensive, but depends on my city. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try it, and let me know if when I do it, I'll give you a ring. Let me know if they did a good job. Let me know if I should go back to them. But when was the last time I let you down? I don't have an Instagram. I'm scared of the Zuck. I'm scared of him. He scares me. I think he's looking through our phone cameras. I feel like he's looking through our phone cameras. I don't know. He scares me. I'm scared of Instagram. Yeah, I gotta replace my toilet. How much is that gonna cost me? I literally woke up yesterday, and I walked into I have a squatty potty. I don't know how long it's been cracked, but I took my squatty potty out to clean the squatty potty and like clean my whole bathroom yesterday, and then I just see a massive crack on the bottom of the toilet. So now I gotta replace that. Whatever. Let's do another handstand, and we're gonna do a couple handstands, and then we're gonna start trying to do the planches. That's what we're gonna do. It's fine, okay? It's fine. I'll be okay. Let's do another handstand. Soon I'm gonna have to start training handstand push-ups. I wasn't even looking forward to the hair. Okay.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, take 2. Oh. Oh. You see me doing the half inverts? I'm gonna have to get how do I even? Practice. Lots of practice. Do you think I can straddle planche in 5 months? Also, Jerome, happy birthday again. Yes, you can straddle planche in 5 months. Absolutely. Can I do pommel horse? Yes, I was a pommel ring guy. So, my best event was rings, but my second best event was pommel horse, which is pretty rare for gymnasts, for those being the 2 best events for somebody. But yes, I did pommel horse, and every time in college on the road, I would have to be the first person to compete, and it was very stressful. But yes, I wasn't great at pommel horse, but I could stay on the horse, and that's how I kept my job. Prefix. There was a guy on Team USA. Yeah, USA. Yeah. That's Steven Netarosik, bro. You know how many? He was the same year as me. You know how many weekends? Yo, imagine showing up to a competition Saturday night, get torched by Steven Netarosik, and then go fail a calculus exam on Monday. Yeah, he was cool. He went to Penn State. Imagine, dude. One time I had a competition on a Monday night against the University of Iowa, and we got beat. And then I had an exam Tuesday morning at 8 a.m. and I hated my life. But yeah, he won the bronze on the team. He didn't win an individual medal, but this upcoming cycle, I think you should be looking out for. I think his last name is Hooper. So you'll see him in LA. Because for gymnastics, right? For the Olympics, for the longest time it was 6 people went, and it was 3 people go up, 3 scores count per event, right? And then they brought it down to 5, and then they brought it down to 4. So you could only bring 4 people, and 3 people have to go, and 3 routines count. So everybody had to be good at every event, pretty much. Like, if you're on the team, you're gonna have to do at least like 4 events, right? But then they changed it so that 4 people go, but then you're allowed to bring 1 specialist. And for men's gymnastics, right, you gotta do way more than one thing. In men's gymnastics, usually the gap between a specialist and an all-arounder is going to be the greatest on the pommel horse, right? So pretty much every country is pretty much going to send their best pommel horse guy, because their best pommel horse guy is this much better than the best all-arounder that does pommel horse compared to any other event, you know? So Steven got brought in as a specialist, and I imagine they're probably going to change that rule, because I don't think the World Gymnastics they're just going to be like, everybody's just sending a pommel guy. So they're probably going to change that rule, but you should be looking out for Cooper, U.S. National Team Men's Gymnastics. What would my specialty be? Well, I trained them all. What's up, Kyle Party 64? I trained them all. But my best event was the rings. Who is he? Where is he? Yeah, not Hooper. Patrick Hoops. Yeah, he's gonna be the guy. He's gonna be the guy. Rings is equally dope. 2025 World Pommel Horse bronze medalist. Yeah. Bro, see, and you know what? Air Force was in our conference too, so we'd have to. I'm so glad I didn't have to compete against this fool. Like, imagine going up and then this guy goes after you, bro. Like, for real? For real? David? Who's David? David looks like Harry Styles, David Shama. Yeah, he's a fifth year in college. He goes to Stanford. Oh! Okay. He just had a birthday. Cool. He's from Texas. Rings is equally dope. Have you seen me do rings? Have you seen me do the rings? Also, hi again, Naj. I'll show one video. I gotta bring some more videos. I think you've seen this. But yeah, David is also like 5 foot even, so. Ta-da. Am I right or am I right? You right. Thank you for the follow. Inyam Ridden. My apologies for butchering your name. They're in your height range, yeah. I'm 5'8", and it was very difficult to be a gymnast at 5'8". I won't lie. I will not lie. It made it very tough. This one is for our new friend. Thank you for the follow. Ta-da! I'm feeling really light today. I'm feeling particularly light today. What do we think? Should I try another planche push-up today? I feel like if I went into gymnastics, I just want to do flips all the time off everything. I feel I kind of would just tell people that I would have a no gymnastics outside of the gym rule. Because I was a little scared. I was a little scared to do stuff and like hurt myself outside of the gym, you know? But I remember when I got to high school, people would ask me to do a flip all the time. And I got asked so much, I did like 10 in a row, and then nobody asked me anymore. So, but you get asked a lot, and it's like, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I'm scared to do gymnastics outside the gym. I think I'll do an Ironman challenge when I get 18 years old. What's an Ironman challenge? Like, is that where you run and swim and bike? Guys, I think I'm gonna do another planche push-up attempt today. I tried this. I don't know when I tried this last, but this has been maybe my biggest goal in the gym. So I'm gonna be trying a push-up with no feet. So I've been training this for, since I started streaming. And I hope it goes well. 3.8 kilometer swim, 180 kilometer bike, 42 kilometer run. That's crazy. All right, let me get the spacing right. Let me get this out of the way. So let me see if I can do this. I'm feeling very, very, very light on my hands. So that's kind of why I want to try it. So I'm going to try to hold the planche for at least a second, and then let's see if we got it. Ready? That counts. Please clap. I feel like Like, Sergio, you saw me do it before, but you always saw that my shoulders were really low, right? I actually rounded my shoulders on that one. Twitch, clip that. What's up, Tofu and Chill? How you doing? How you feeling? I want to go watch that. I've been training that for 11 months. Let's see. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh. 9 months, 4 days. Chat, let's watch the replay. Let's watch the instant replay. Let's see. I'm gonna have to post this, I think. Hopefully the spacing is good. This has been 11 months. This has actually been my biggest goal. My feet touch the ground. Do I need to do another one? My feet touch the ground. Do I need to do another one? Does that count? That's crazy. That's crazy. Should I do one more? Is that Venom? All right, I feel like I should try one more. Because my feet touch, but I don't think it really cost me anything. But now that I have it, right, I want a stronger planche push-up. I want to be able to do multiple, but I really want the planche to handstand next. I'd love to be able to do handstand, planche, push-up, handstand. That's a whole different beast. That's a whole different beast. But we'll train that, and then we'll also train it on the rings too. Let's try one more. And I actually held the planche at the beginning too. Let me get some water. I might only have energy for one, so let's see how the second one goes. I turn my hat backwards because I'm serious. Nope. I only get one. Good attempt. Oh. We'll take it though. We'll take the first one. We're getting there. All right, let's get back on the rings, all right? So I don't want to exclusively move over to it, right? Because they're completely different. But I want to start training my planche on the rings. So on the rings, there's 2 different ways you can do planches. And I actually did both, depending on the situation. But I felt more comfortable doing my planches with my rings horizontal, like this, right? So elbow pit up. Some people do it like this. Some people do it like this. Some people actually do it both ways in their routine. So I'm gonna train it like this, which I'm really excited to do because that's gonna make the biceps explode. Plus, training it like this, you get the right position, and then from here, you just quite simply drop it down and you get into the Maltese. So we'll start training planches here. I need a tape measure. I don't know. Hopefully I have a tape measure over here. I don't want to run upstairs because I want to do it with the bands and I guess I can also, how much taller? So I want to put the rings in the right spot and then hang the bands and do it like with the bands. And we're gonna try that. So we're gonna raise it just a little bit. And we're gonna get all of our special bands here. So we're trying something new. You guys, this is a special day. I accomplished, I think I think I'm gonna call it officially a successful planche push-up, and then I'm also trying a new exercise today. So today's a special day. So let's get these bands up on here. Just like we do with the parallel planches. So let's get these bands up. Two bands. 3 bands. And oh no, I put this on the wrong side, I think. Yeah, let's put this over here. Oopsie. Try to keep it a little even. So this, hopefully, like ideally, I keep saying I have such a long list of things that I need to do, but hopefully I can get a clamp here in the middle of my rack here, which will allow me to go a little bit wider with my arms and also freely be able to go out like this. I can't really do it here because my hands will hit the uprights right here. So I'm kind of hoping that one day I can stop doing curls. I don't know if I'll stop doing chin-ups, but I think training iron cross and training planche and Maltese is all I'm gonna need for biceps. That's my theory. You guys know I say if you want big biceps, I believe you need to do straight arm things. That's the best way to get it. So, all right. So we got all of our bands here. So this is a little high, right? This is like one of my hands, maybe a fist. It's like a fist. So I need to raise it. I need to raise it up by a fist. So let's see. I can get one of these parallettes, right? Because I'm trying to make it so it's the right height, so I know the assistance is pretty good, right? So we're gonna raise this to the. What's up, Justin? Good to see you again. We doing some ring stuff. How you doing? So we're gonna pull this up, and then we're gonna be a fist higher, right? So I think that's good. I think this is the right spot. So let's lock this in. How you doing? How you doing today, bro? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. All right, where are we? Oh, wrong side, okay. Move it this way, all right. So we put the 1 here. And then this will be, what is this, on the 6, all right. Sorry, these take a second to adjust. How am I doing? I'm doing great. I just did a planche push-up a second ago. You wanna see? And then I'm gonna start practicing planches on the rings. I just did a planche second just a minute ago. Let's see if I can find it. See if I can find it. There we go. This is me watching myself. Planche, push up. Let's go. So I'm kind of feeling like the man right now. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's try this. Hopefully this goes well. I have no idea what to expect. This is how I would actually train Malteses and planches. You know, if I didn't have a spot, if somebody couldn't spot me, this is literally how I would do it. I would get a band and put it around my waist and get up on the rings and just hold it. So let's see how this goes, all right? I'm a little nervous, but we got it. Let's see. Oh, swinging. Oh. That's not that bad. I gotta get rid of the swing, but that's not that bad. So I can do planche like this, right? Or I can do it like that. Ugh. Okay, that feels a little awkward at first. Well, let's get rid of the safeties over here. And then I'm definitely gonna have to go facing both directions because I don't trust that the rings are even. I don't trust that the rings are even. So we're gonna have to face both ways. Okay. What do we think? Was that cool? Does that got potential? Now I gotta face the other way. Probably this way is gonna be, you know, more comfortable. Cool as ice in the veins. Let's take a look real quick. So I kind of hit the Maltese there, not gonna lie. I kind of got low. Look how low I'm getting. But you can see it's a lot of assistance because I have a hip bend, right? I have that little hip bend. I have that little hip bend there. That went a little better than I expected. I'm not gonna lie. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. I'm gonna face the other way though. Probably need a new camera angle. I'm gonna be training this. I feel actually very strong. Like this is a stronger planche for me than this was. So I feel like I can take one of the bands off. So I might take the red off. I kind of like the sound of that. Let's take the red one off. Let's take the red one off and let's do, because I feel like that was a little bit too much assistance. And we gotta face the other way. You hit that Arizona Maltese. It's think planche, but oh my gosh, my butt. Think planche, but your body is parallel with your arms, which I can't really do it here because I can't go wide enough. Let me see. Ugh. Yeah, that feels good. Uh-oh, I hope the camera didn't get all wonky. I don't want to do too many, right? Because I don't want to like shock myself. Because whenever you do something new, right, it's kind of a little shocking, you know, on the body. And I also got to bench really hard tomorrow. I got to show off. But I like it. Gotta scare them. Yep, we gotta scare the muscles. Let's take a boo. Let's take a look at this one. Let's take a look at this one. Uh-oh, butt. All right, let's see. Are we level? Are we even? I like how it looks in the top, in the corner up there. I kind of want to do one more and then drop to Maltese. I kind of want to do purple and black and then drop to Maltese. And I don't want to do any more. I feel like it can definitely shock my shoulders. So we're going to be pushing really hard tomorrow, and I don't really want to shock my body that much. But I'm definitely going to be Microphones. Yep. I see it flashing. You saw it flashing? I saw it flashing. I saw it flashing. Thank you, Sergio. Let's see. Let's do, thank you. Let's do, let's do another one. And then we'll face this way. And I kind of want to drop down to Maltese and see what happens. So we're going to go purple and black. We're gonna go purple and black. I'm gonna try one more here. Hopefully it goes pretty well. It needs to be even, hold on. Yeah, okay, we're good. All right. No. We can't do the Maltese. We can do the planche though. I'll do one more. We get the planche though. The planche feels pretty good. We'll do one more. I want to do one more. But I don't want to hurt myself. I want to do one more. Drink my protein drink while we watch. Let's see. Come on, do something. Okay. A little, I'm not squeezing my butt. That's pretty apparent. My feet are low. It's just gonna take some time. Look, also when I drop, my shoulders get kind of wonky. Like they get uneven. So I'm not ready. And then if I wanna do Maltese, I have to get my wrists on the ring. That's why a lot of people, they like to do Maltese and then drop to cross. Drop to Maltese. I never liked it because I couldn't get the false grip that I liked in the planche that was appropriate for me for the Maltese. So that's something I actually never trained. But yeah, I'm having fun. Twitch, clip that. All right, so I just said that 3 times. Hopefully it doesn't screw me over. What time is it? 2:15? I think it's I think this is a good point. You know, I didn't do too much other than squats and planches, but I think this is a good point to start thinking about Defa Fit. What's up? How you doing? You want to see some cool stuff? You like fitness? I like the username. My name is Mushroom. I used to be a gymnast for 2 decades. You just missed it. I was doing some stuff on the rings over here, but I'll do some cool stuff. I'll do something cool just for you, really quick. It's nice to meet you. Do you post fitness content as well? I'm glad you made it here. Ta-da! Ta-da! Please clap. Strong. Time really is just a concept because it's 4:15. Yeah, well, 2:15 where I am. Yes, men. That's what's up. That's what's up. So what kind of fitness are you into? You like calisthenics? You like powerlifting, bodybuilding, Olympic lifting? What do you like to do? What do you like to do? So I had a fun day. I had a fun day today. I did some squats and I did some planches. And I was doing some planches on the rings like this. This was pretty cool. That was me earlier, just before you came in. And then I also achieved one of my goals. I'm really, really proud of myself. Check your channel. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. And then I also did planche push-up, which I'm really excited about. Let's see. When did I do it? I want to show it one more time. Here's my planche push-up from earlier. Ooh. I'm gonna have to post that everywhere. And I actually held it before and after too. Now what? What do I do now? What do I do now? What do I do now? But that's it for all the tough stuff today. And I'm gonna start trying to take care of my shoulders a little bit. That's what I'm gonna do. So we'll start with some banded pull-aparts. Banded pull-aparts. Up, back, down. And pull. This is good for the rotator cuff. Just gotta make sure our rotator cuffs are healthy, because we're gonna be benching heavy tomorrow. Heavy, heavy, heavy bench. So hopefully I can get, low 300s tomorrow for a couple reps. Let's do one more set of those. Try to show off a little bit. All right, should we see this nice car? Thank you. Let's see the Difa Fit channel. Let's see. Body weight workout at home. Get some. Beginner. I'll give you a follow. I'll give you a subscription. Why not? Nice car, thank you. I've had it for a decade. I love this thing. I love this 2011 328i. 2011 328i. So yeah, appreciate that. So what'd you work out today? Did you work out today? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I got you. We're small channels. We gotta stick together. I do like watching calisthenic people, especially people that I know of. So I'm happy to look. See what you're all about. Watch the journey. You know what I'm saying? Let me see this video. Would you call yourself a beginner? So I don't know, 300 push-ups, 100 burpees, 300 push-ups? I don't know if that's beginner, bro. That's a lot of push-ups. I don't know if I could do 300 push-ups. Back down. I don't know if I could do 300 push-ups. Yeah, Saitama workout. Trying to get on that One Punch Man. Raise up those hero rankings. Get an S-class hero. You seen One Punch Man, Difa? I want to do one more of these. I felt like my shoulder didn't like the ring planche too much. I feel like my shoulder didn't like ring planche too much. Hopefully I don't show up Monday and I'm like, guys, my shoulder hurts. But I feel beginner. Well, the first step of calisthenics specifically is believing that you can, you know? So you gotta have some supreme confidence in yourself, right? You know what I'm saying? Some supreme confidence in yourself. But you'll get there. You'll get there. What kind of goals you got? What kind of goals you got? Ready? One more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, let's do our external rotations now. We'll do some external rotations. Maybe we'll do some face pulls, and then we might do some dead hanging. We might do some dead hanging. All right, ready? Thumbs up. Why am I so crooked? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready? 12 with a 12-second hold. 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. There we go. Oh, I'm a little nervous for my shoulder tomorrow. I don't think my shoulder likes the planches. It's okay. It's okay if my shoulders hurt like a tad, you know. But you know, I'm fortunate we're stopping here. All right, one more of these. We'll do some face pulls. Thumbs up. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's do some face pulls. Let's do some face pulls. Let's also switch the camera. Switch the camera up. Do a little face pulls, and then it's probably the last thing I'll do on screen. And then I think we're gonna go raid. I see Caddy is live. Caddy's a fitness streamer. She took a little break from streaming, but she's back now. So let's give her some support. Nope, one side's still tighter than the other. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. That's my day today, y'all. It's been really fun. I hit some squats. I didn't sleep so well. I've been dropping weight. You know, it's been really tough. You know, so I do really appreciate y'all who come in here. Some of y'all have 100+ streaks, 120, 125, 100+, 80+. You know, your support to me means a lot. You know, you know, it's been really helpful, finding my discipline again through y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go raid our friend Caddy. She is a exclusively fitness streamer. She's been doing it for a while. She works really hard. She has such an incredible physique. She's got that Southern charm accent, and she is. It is a pleasure to watch her stream. She is a great time. So let's go be nice. Let's go show her what this community is about. Okay. And I'll be back tomorrow. It's going to be a really short stream. I told you guys I'm going to go out to a gym to train. That's not going to be a regular thing. I just want to go check out a new gym because it just opened, and one of my friends will be there. So we're going to check that out. But we'll be back to business as usual on Monday. I'll let you know how it goes. Yeah, of course. Thanks for being here. I hope you had fun. Yeah, thank you for the lurks. I am stronger with your eyes on me. And thank you for the chats, keeping me entertained while I talk to, sit in silence in my garage. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow for a very, very short stream. Bye-bye.